All right, so welcome you back in here before Game 3 between Southeastern Prep with head coach David Peavy, and they'll take on the Zalgiris. Well, they don't have a mascot, so I don't know. But they're from Lithuania. We watched them play last night. We saw both of these teams yesterday, actually. Both teams with great size, great athleticism, and both really, really solid teams. Of course, Southeastern Prep coming off of a victory last night, and Zalgiris coming off a defeat last night. So, opposite things going on. Southeastern Prep, though, I mean, you look at the rankings for high school basketball for the prep circuit and for the prep schools. They're a top 10 team. They've got Coach David Peavy, who at Duncanville, Texas, wins 4 straight state championships at a regular school. So and had those guys playing in the Geico tournaments at the end of the year against prep schools. So this guy knows how to coach. He's got the pedigree. Multiple time state champion in the state of Texas. So that's huge as well. And he's got a loaded roster. One of my favorites, C.J. Rosser, what I saw last night. Kid, just a junior, but he's ranked number 3 in the junior class. Big-time athlete, super long with his wingspan. Stands at 6'9", but showed last night the ability to shoot it. Showed the ability to put the ball on the floor and take guys off the dribble as well. So a well-rounded skill set on the offensive end for a big-time prospect, C.J. Rosser, excuse me. Beckham Black, he's their starting point guard. Number 9 in the junior class. He stands at 6'4", so great size for a point guard, kid from Dallas, Texas. And he's got offers from everywhere. You name it, he's gotten an offer from him. When you're a top 10 kid, that's what happens. That's just what happens. But the kid that probably led the way for them the other night was Mari Wesley. Kid from Oak Cliff, Texas, 6'5" junior, another junior. They've only got, let's see, a few seniors on the team. But Mari Wesley, number 81 according to Rivals, offers from USC, FAU, Mississippi State, Oklahoma, SMU, so Georgetown, Grambling, a lot of big-name schools there. And really what you saw in that matchup, as the PA announcer has been announcing all the names, I apologize for kind of speaking over him, but you can't hardly understand what they're saying anyway as far as a muffled sound from the mic, so you didn't miss much there. But AJ, just going through the roster here, got to Mari Wesley. Already talked about the 2 guards, well actually C.J. Rosser and Beckham Black, but to me, you know, Wesley, and you even mentioned it, he kind of has that feel of like he's their lead dog as far as they go when he goes.
Yes.
His body language is going to kind of carry over for the team and be, you know, he's kind of the head of the snake type of thing. And he was very impressive the other night. And I haven't even mentioned, obviously, number one big man in the country that they don't have with them right now, Obina Akizi.
Yep.
So when you add him to the mix, this is a very talented team. They're already a top 10 national team on the prep circuit.
Absolutely, and they've been fun to watch too. I know they were in a dogfight yesterday, but they are, like you said, just to echo off what you mentioned, absolutely loaded.
Yep. And I didn't even mention Rylan Kelly. Talked to him pregame. I said, "So what is it, man? What's the vertical? What's the vertical?" He said, he's never really tested it before, but we could tell from watching him. And he is one of those guys.
I'm gonna give him. You want to give him a number? I'll give him a number.
I mean, he's over 40. I would think.
Yeah.
Now, there's a big difference, obviously, and like he said, I'm a 1-foot jumper. And you can tell, LeBron's a 1-foot jumper. D-Wade was a 2-foot jumper. Like, guys just get up a certain way, and he's that 1 foot guy.
Now, who was the biggest? Who had the biggest vertical that we've seen? I can think of two.
Kyron.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous.
What was his last name? Kyron.
He played for Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix Prep. Oh,
that's a Jess question. That's a Jess question.
Kyron Oliver. There you go.
There we go. And then right behind him, I would probably say Shaden Sharp.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
And this dude got that kind of.
Right. Kyron, I remember told us he had 48. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. I mean,
he's going to take that one to the bank, too.
He is one. He could probably put his chin up there on the rim. I mean, in all honesty.
48 is flying. That's like,
yeah.
You need clearance.
That's what they used to say about Antonio McDyess back in the day.
Oh, you bringing it. We got to educate the youth on that name right there. You going deep in the bag. Antonio McDyess played at Alabama.
Then with Denver Nuggets.
Yep, absolutely. He was one of my favorite bigs when he was in college. He was somebody that I try to model my game after. He was that athletic. How can I explain it?
Kind of tweener, 6'8",
Yes.
6'9".
Didn't really shoot the ball well. It wasn't the age of extending out.
Right. Wasn't a stretch four.
Correct.
Now, I didn't talk about a lot of the guys from Zalgiris. For one, I struggle with their names. That's my own ignorance, not anything about their name. I don't want to disrespect anybody's name, but they're a very, very talented group. And the one that really stood out to me the other night was Stombergis, the big man whose dad was a Lithuanian legend in the basketball world. That's him guarding the ball now. That's a tough matchup for him. Wesley can put the ball on the floor and really strong with the ball. And Wesley's just one of those guys. He's another one of those undersized guys, but he's going to know how to get his body into you. And just like we saw on first play, he can draw a lot of fouls.
Kind of forced the action there, and good defense. Zalgiris looking for their first points of the game, and they forced it as well. Both teams just kind of getting settled in. And you mentioned it earlier about the difference in the heat in the gym. And I was outside on the phone prior to the pregame, and I walked in here, and I was like, whoo, man.
When you've been outside and then step in, it almost feels like sauna-ish in here.
Absolutely. Beckham Black.
Oh, they had that play yesterday. Ran that same play, and it ended up in a dunk yesterday, I believe.
CJ couldn't get that to go. The putback is no good. That was Starks on the attempt. He just checked into the game. And we're going to get fouled there. CJ picked that one up.
Yeah, Rosser right at the end there. Gets him with the body. This is Adamson. I can get that one. I'm smart enough to pronounce Adamson. That sounds a little American-ish there, but he's from Estonia, 6'8" junior.
And hustle after it. It'll go back to Southeastern Prep, the Falcons, based out of Orlando, Florida. There's Beckham Black into the front court, scanning. Rattles that one in. He's got the first field goal of the game.
Black is that point guard. Oh, nice. Nice run out.
Back.
This big man's good, man. He is a very, very solid big. Very strong with the basketball, as you see. Gets a dunk there over a defender. Oh,
Black uses the inside hand. We haven't started talking about conversations of best point guards in the country, but he's a really, really good point guard. And by the time he graduates, he may be in that conversation.
Yeah, and a point I was going to make a minute ago, I just now remembered what I was going to say, is that he is that type of point guard. I mean, you see it all the time now, that when they get that switch with a big man on them, it's just their eyes light up. They know it's their time. They know that the big can't stay in front of them. And you saw that on that last play. When he gets that matchup, he's going to light it up.
Beckham
here it is
calling
again
for that screen, and he's going to hit that spot. That's going to be out of bounds.
Good close that time and contest by Stombergis.
That's going to be a foul there. Into the front court. So early in this one, 5-2 our score. Drive and kick. That won't go. They'll stay on that side.
Good box out there, but the hustle from Stombergis gets an extra possession.
I wonder what's the rule on the substitution? Like, do you have to get within a certain distance?
I think it's almost like hockey. Like you got to basically hand each other off there. Like, wait till he gets to the sideline type thing.
Drive and what a good finish.
It's Adamson again.
Can you call that a sneaky dunk? A little sneaky.
Yeah.
Beckham, stop and pop.
Yeah,
oh, he in rhythm, man. He's in rhythm.
You can't let him get that look because that is a layup for him. Nice.
Another good finish there.
That was Cookta right there. Just a sophomore.
Too strong there for CJ, and numbers here going the other way. Behind the back pass, and CJ say, you're not getting that dunk.
Yeah. Great challenge, great take. Stombergis will go back to the line. This kid's 6'10", just a junior.
It looks like a footer to me, Coach.
Yeah.
I think 6'10" is shortchanging him. They have to get CJ out of there. He's got 2 fouls. And he's going to stay.
This is one I'm always interested in, see how they shoot it. And he shot it pretty well yesterday. That's a low release for a big man right there. Watch him here. I mean, it's pretty much right in front of his face when he lets it go. That's tough. I think that's something that he'll develop as he gets bigger. Or, well, I can't say bigger. As he gets older. Because it's just, I mean, to be honest, probably when he's down on the block, he probably never uses a form shot. It's probably always the jump hooks. So he's probably not fully used to just shooting the basketball from distance.
Big fella here, getting it inside, going right to work.
He's a load, man. I mean, he's a load down low.
So Burge is 6'10".
Yeah,
again, I think he's a 7-footer.
Yeah, he's very lean, you know, pretty slim kid, but he's got thick legs. That shows you strength there. There you go.
He got that Bill Walton wristband action going on.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, he moves like Gasol. I'm not comparing their games, but he moves.
It's just number 16. Is that it's the 16 that's getting you?
I was going to say Gasol is probably his favorite player, considering he wears 16.
We're gonna ask him. He's probably gonna say LeBron James. Or something.
LeBron James.
That's that lift of that back foot, man. Coming off the ground, we got that traveling violation. Tiptoeing that timeline.
Nice.
Just still there.
Yeah.
Good
Tough entry, wasn't there.
Starks with the steal. Tough shot. And that's Gross is going to pick up that foul.
So now here's what these guys got to understand. Of course, we were here last night.
Yep.
But what you got to understand quickly here, this is a hand-checking crew.
Yep.
It's gonna be ticky-tack. Nobody likes it, but that's
just what it is.
That's my read on it right now.
First free throw's good. Big finish. There, Griffin. Starks throwing it down.
Starks takes off for flight right there. Starks also a top 52 kid. Their rivals has him ranked number 52 in the junior class.
And it's going to be a turnover. Here they come. The Falcons on the run.
Oh. No, it's a good decision. It's a good decision. I didn't like it at first. I thought it could have got a 3, but I liked the decision. He's comfortable with that shot, knows he can knock it down. Nice decision there.
Zalgiris coach very unhappy with his group. This program's got some notable alumni too. Sabonis, Isaiah Hartenstein, who's with the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Ignas Brazdeikis. That was kid that went to Michigan. 2019.
Speaking of Oklahoma City Thunder, another grind session kid, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, dropped 50 something last night? 50? Something ridiculous?
I didn't see it.
Man.
I mean, the dude averages over 30, so
absolutely,
he's gonna have some 50 balls in there. We saw him at Corinth, Mississippi years ago. I talk about that one all the time. Him and his cousin, Nickel Walker-Alexander. I may be saying that. It may be Nickel Alexander Walker.
Yeah, 55 last double nickel.
Wow.
Makes his first game look like trash. He had 35 to start the season. It's off night.
Yeah.
Double nickel.
And we talked about Sabonis last night. Of course, his son's in the league as well.
You got a favorite European player?
Let me think on that.
All right.
Oh, good box out.
Absolutely.
Could have easily been called over the back.
Back into the game. He'll push it forward, give it up. That shot too short. There on the look from 3 from Cottrell, and we'll go back the other way. Cottrell sitting down defensively. And it's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul on Aiden Gross, I believe. Another thing, when they make the call, they don't come to the table and put up. They just kind of get in the line of sight. They do switch spots some, but sometimes my vision's blocked from who they reported on that foul.
Right.
Falcons back into the front court, back to man-to-man defense here as well for
great
Zalgiris.
play.
Big throw down. Oh, my gosh.
Hey.
Watch your head, young fella.
Yeah. And that's
Wesley.
one that they run a lot. That's already the second time they've run it. It was the opposite side of the floor. So that's the second time they've run that little back cut. Catch the defender asleep. Oh, nice pass.
Had to be a travel, right? Oh, out of bounds. All right.
That was a beautiful pass by Sernurkis.
Good block, good defense. That's Beckham Black remind you of Biz a little bit, Aiden Holloway. Were you just thinking
that's
that?
the craziest
even the way he
thing.
moved, even
That's
the shot form?
I swear it's the craziest thing that I think has ever happened to me right now. I was literally just thinking that.
We've been doing this too long with each other, man.
And it was part of the way he was moving.
Yep.
And his hair a little bit. You know, kind of got the same hair.
But even the release, when he shot that three earlier in the quarter, it's like, man, that release kind of looks like Biz a little bit. Obviously, Aiden Holloway, McDonald's All-American at Alabama now, started at Auburn, which is crazy for transfer from Auburn to Alabama. But it's been year 2 for him at Alabama.
Great decision.
Absolutely. Great assist, great finish. Cottrell knocking that one down. Give Black the assist.
And give Cantrell credit, too, for getting in a spot where he could be available there. I mean, if guys just stand still, that can turn into a turnover.
Good help defense, and here come the Falcons again, and they get a foul there.
Smart foul.
Stop that fast break. You know, as talented as this team is in Southeastern Prep, you can tell they have not even begun to scratch the surface on how good they can be. So they're still figuring out some chemistry stuff. That's for everybody this time of the year, but they're definitely going to be a force in the Power Conference this year.
Zalgiris doing a good job of not fouling on those. We've seen them with a few block shots now against some really athletic guys.
Wesley chased that one down before he went into the backcourt. Beckham, who's just been on fire this quarter, that one comes up short. Trell did a great job on the ball defense there.
Yep, travel.
So we'll get a couple subs into the game. Checking in Kelly and also Jackson Flint. Ooh. So let's stay on this end. Possession will stay with the Falcons. Wesley gets a little crafty.
Man.
Gets a little crafty. How you want it? You want it inside, you want it outside, you want it above the rim. Wesley gonna give it to you.
That dude's got old man strength, man. He is just a strong, strong kid. Yeah, pushing it back.
Wesley got that strength just from Big Mama cooking. You know what I'm saying? Just
and he's super explosive too, man.
Absolutely.
We've seen him really get up. And, man, you know, obviously you can't tell how strong somebody is until you get out there on the floor with them and you feel it. And, you know, guys that are younger than him and even older than him, they're going to feel his strength.
Shot at no go, put back no good. The battle for the rebound, and it'll go to the Falcons. Here comes Beckham Black in transition.
Oh, beautiful. I like the vision. It was a tough catch.
KYP. Turnover here. Let it go off 2 feet.
Yep.
Good job by Cantrell. Cantrell will have 2 shots coming up here. Just so we know, man, you know, Southeastern Prep, they like to call it SEPA.
Yeah.
For sure. And I appreciate that because saying Southeastern Prep Academy is kind of messing up my swag on the broadcast. I ain't going to lie to you. We just going to roll with SEPA. Good defense here. Good extra pass. Good offense, good defense. Just good execution.
Yeah, I don't think Coach wants the help right there. I don't think. I think it was Black on the guard. I don't think. Oh man,
he's showing out, man. He is showing out here in this first quarter.
And he can really get up there as well. We hadn't necessarily seen that where he gets up really high off the glass right there, but man, he can get up there as well. He's got thick, strong legs as well for a guard. Talking about Black.
Clock down to 5. Oh. Wow. Tough. He sold that one pretty good.
Yeah, I'd have to see.
He sold that one pretty good. So one more coming up here. Try to cut into this lead. Niskus good on all 3. Black. Oh, no way.
Oh.
No, count it.
Oh.
Count it.
Oh.
Back up. It's been that kind of quarter.
Wow.
My goodness. '94. 24 to 15. That he to do that. It'd make you delusional on the score. We'll be back. It's the grind session. Man, from my angle, it looked good the whole way.
Where do you let it go from? Why would he look it up?
Probably about even with the free throw line on the other end.
They melted.
They leaking. So there we go, 94-15. Oh, 94. I keep saying 94, man. I don't know what the deal is here. It's the heat in the gym. I'm telling you, 24-15. People are going to have the first possession of this quarter.
And then kind of double up here with that buzzer beater. And then now, that's, you know what I mean? It's almost like a 6-point play if you get another 3, 4 or 5 point play, or 5 or 6 point play. Oh, great cut.
It may have been kicked. It was tapped away, but nonetheless, a turnover. Going back the other way. It's a lot of ISO right there. No pass possession. Tough spot. CJ trying to get himself going. He does. Well, it's at least a 6-0 run.
Yep. Yep. You know you're in trouble if you got guys banking threes in. That is always just a backbreaker, man.
Defense was really good, solid on that possession too.
They're gonna call. Okay. I thought he was gonna call travel at first.
I thought so too. Wesley thought the same thing. Thought he pulled the chair from underneath him. They're gonna call it on the floor. We got like 18 packs. We'll put a freshman out. CJ. Near steal, will be a steal. Ooh. Wesley picks up that charge. And he's dealing with some foul trouble. He'll sub out. Griffin starts to check in. And we got to clean up on Al, too. Full court pressure here by Seabrook. Zalgiris still trying to battle, cut into this lead here. Good set there. And good rim run.
Yes.
Good rim run.
I love what he does right there. Stumbergus. It's weird to explain right there because it was like a semi-alley-oop.
And he didn't really have to jump.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't even seem like he got off the ground to get into the rim there. I like his stroke at the free throw line. No, his base is probably a little wider than I would prefer, but got a good follow through. So that's a consistent, without even knowing the shooting percentage, he's 80 plus for sure.
I think you'll see as time goes on, I think that shot will raise up a little bit as far as above his head, or above his eyebrow anyway.
There's Beckham Black. Gonna give it up. CJ thought about the three, but they're gonna call him for steps.
Nice take. That was one of those Giannis style takes right there.
CJ Razier, the junior, gonna have an opportunity to go shoot two. spin move. Just short there, and he'll stay on this end.
Nice. Quick release.
Absolutely.
There's Jack Stonis.
Back a two-man game. CJ gonna let it go. That looks good right from the get-go, man. His game is lethal. He's got so much in his bag, and it's so simple, and I love it.
Yeah, if he's doing that, that's scary. Oh, my gosh.
He walked twice. Spinning the lane. More free throws coming up.
And really, you know, pretty much every time that Stumbergus has gotten the basketball, he either is getting fouled or, you know, I'm not saying he scores every time, but it's been a high percentage entry for them. He's been to the line several times.
And again.
Now let's watch this release, AJ.
I was just about to say he hadn't missed, and I didn't want to jinx him. I guess thinking that it's a jinx too.
You know, sometimes just guys are taught, or well, shooters are taught to not really shoot in front of their face. You know, it's just kind of a principle. And I think that that's something that he will adjust as he gets, well, again, like I said, as he gets older, but that's just something that will develop. I mean, to me, the kid's probably, he's going to play professional basketball. He looks like I'm not saying NBA, it could be, but I mean, he'll play somewhere professionally.
Woo.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Beckham, it's a coming out party on the grind session for Beckham Black, man. You could already see it in this game yesterday, but today, it's been super efficient. Not only with his shot, his decision-making at the rim. We've seen the three. We've seen the mid-range. We've seen the full-court shot.
Yeah.
Just about, I mean, how do you want it?
Yeah. He's shown you the versatility. And, you know, the thing is that he can score it. He can shoot it. But he's also got the great vision of a pass-first point guard as well, that when he has to play that way, he can.
Here's CJ.
Man,
CJ's going to lose his mind on these travels. He is.
I'm going to lose
here's
my
the deal.
mind.
And again, 99% of the time in games that CJ played in, he's never called for that. But it's one of those adjustments now that teams have experienced it. You have to prepare for that in these games. Great response by CJ blocking that one, and we're going to get a reach-in foul. I'll tell you what, I think that's a strategy. We've seen that so much this week. If the other team they're not giving up a free, clear path layup. They're going to foul to stop that fast break.
Oh, yeah. As they should.
There's Beckham. Again, getting to his spots. Going to help defense that time.
I think Stumberger's got that deflection there, too.
CJ just picked up another foul. His feet got tangled up. But the ball handler in transition, that's one of those unfortunate ones right there. But I like everything about his game.
Oh, yeah, Rossum, he's the number 3 player. You know, they've got him ranked that way for a reason. And he's one of those dudes. I was watching him pregame again. And I may have already said this even in this broadcast, but I know we talked about it last night, just his length. I mean, he's probably one of those guys with that, plus 7, 8, 9, 10-inch wingspan over his height. That kid's explosive right there. I think he thinks he got fouled a little bit.
5.5 to go here in this half. I think they want to get it right back in the post. They've really been either scoring or getting to the line. I don't know how that went in, but they'll take it.
Yeah, and part of their offense is at least just getting a shot up to give Stumbergus a chance for an offensive rebound. That could have easily been that one, or on that shot. They're not going to wait on him.
Wow.
Great take. It looked a little out of control, but, man, if you can get it to go through, Coach won't complain.
Yeah. It's egregious. They, again, got it down to 10 now. Tough pass.
Oh, no.
When that hill lifts up.
Nah,
Again, in FIBA basketball, I wish, could we flip the camera to me for a second? Went on the dead ball. So here's the deal in FIBA. When you have that established pivot foot that's moving on the ground like this, when that hill lifts, here it's a travel.
Yeah,
that hill lifts, it's a travel. It's not that it comes off the ground that you move it. When that hill lifts, it's a travel.
Dear FIBA, that is the
That's
dumbest.
just their rule.
That's the dumbest rule I've ever heard of in my entire life.
I know.
Dear FIBA.
But it is. They have called it every time. But to again avoid the call, you have to understand the rule. And so I think once kids figure that out, once that hill comes up, it's a travel, they'll understand that ball. Just like everything else they do, it's one step at a time. Ball bounces, then you go.
Yeah.
Numbers here. Going to lead to a good look. That won't go. Offensive rebound and stay on this end and be knocked out of bounds, but we'll stay right here. Good hand there by Beckham. Black, and they're trying to stop this fast break.
Oh my goodness.
You talked about it. You felt like he had some spring in that step.
Yes.
I know he missed that one, but gave you a little sneak peek. That's short.
Good pass. And way to fill there for Jackstonis as well. It was a little crowded down there. He still got up ahead.
And again, that's that hill. It lifts. It's a travel.
I'll just put it this way.
Yeah.
You just cannot tell me that that's getting called
Against this
well, what I'm saying is against LeBron, Kyrie, whoever else is on the Olympic team. You cannot tell me that's getting called in the Olympics. It's not. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Now,
and coach is still asking for an explanation.
I mean,
and it's not making sense to him.
No, because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know. There's a misinterpretation somewhere, and it might be from me, but I just don't get it.
First free throw is good.
Got this down to 7, too. I mean,
and you know what's crazy? Even on your jab steps, I'm just going back to the thing about the pivot foot.
Yeah.
You know how we like that punch dribble where that foot comes forward and you punch, right? Yep. And then we have jab steps where you don't put it on the floor and that back foot lifts up. It's a trap.
Yeah, see, that's not. I mean, dude, that's not even basketball. I mean, that's what I mean.
Be an awesome pregame show just to kind of show the pivot and
because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
it makes no sense whatsoever.
34-27. One of two.
Good take.
Good left hand.
Yes. Great control. That was Branovich that time. Good D. Good D without fouling. Oh, great D there.
Numbers.
And if you're watching at home, once again, Wilkins there, Jaden Wilkins, that's why coaches are always telling their guys sprint back because of that exact steal that he just got right there. If he's not sprinting back, he's not there, and it's a layup. Instead, he sprints, and he's in that passing lane for a steal.
Good hustle. .247 to go in the half. Coming up at halftime, we'll hear from the coaches, get their thoughts in the first half of this one. We got another conversation at the table.
Yep.
We're consistent. Consistently delayed. So that was a discussion about the shot clock. If there was full possession, then it's going to be 6 seconds to get it across. That's what all that was about.
So for 2 seconds, we just took about 2 minutes.
Yeah. Nice bounce there. Wilkins throwing it down.
These guys, AJ, these guys are so athletic, man. I mean, you got a guy, Wilkins.
How about the times, man? You may see a guy here and there with that kind of bounce. Now you just see dudes that are just freakish athletic.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I was going to say. Wilkins just shows off his athleticism there, and he's he's 6'2", and you know, got guys that are as athletic as him that are 6'9", 6'10". Now, I'm just now seeing on here Griffin Starks from Newport, Kentucky.
Yeah. His dad played at Cincinnati.
Yeah. Keith Starks, man, I remember that name. It's probably 80s, 90s, late 80s, 90s, early 90s maybe.
No, man,
late
that could
90s?
be early. That probably Kenyon Martin days.
2000.
One of his dad played with Kenyon Martin. Wait, I have to do a Google search on that. Some Bob
That's
Huggett
true.
days.
That's true. You're probably right.
Coach just got that explanation. Coach gave me that look like. He explained it to me, but I don't like it. Good hustle there by Steve. 37-29. Hey, man, David Peavy, listen, he's a charismatic guy. And he works these refs, but then he's super nice to them, but then he works them like he's.
No, I like him. I like him a lot. I'd be giving the same look because I just don't agree. Oh, that's a charge. Yeah, that's the right call. Wow. That's the right call. That was a charge.
Smothering defense there, and it's going to lead to a turnover, too.
There you go.
Good, strong finish. Kelly giving that bump, letting that defender change pace, and even better defensive play here by Gross. Zalgiris team out of Lithuania. That's going to be a shot clock violation. He was unaware. I was unaware. The team was unaware.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't even see it that time either.
Too strong there on the shot. Seabrook with the rebound. Here they come. Falcons on the move. Woo! And no call at all. Man. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Woo!
That dude, he's as explosive as you'll see at his size.
I think that caught the refs off guard.
Yep.
I don't think anybody anticipated
him trying to dunk
that right there. No.
Yeah.
No. My goodness.
He's one. We got to get him for the dunk contest.
Oh, no doubt. No. And he's going to be my pick to win it. I'm calling it now, Joe. Good finish. Aiden Gross. Man,
dude,
Kelly.
I'll tell you right now, AJ. I mean, this team, so good, so athletic. They're very versatile, especially when you add Okeezy to this lineup. Their versatility goes through the roof there with their athleticism, their toughness, their speed, their size, their shooting ability. They've got it all.
42-29.
I feel like I ain't had a ice cold water in.
Is that a cold one?
3 years.
Oh, yeah. Got to take advantage of that. Ain't going to stay cold in this gym for very long.
Yeah.
Good look at three, and just what the doctor ordered right there.
This kid's tough, man. He's shown some really good skill. Bronovich with that last three-pointer. Oh, that's smart.
Oh.
That's smart. Very smart there. He got a little contact and just threw it up. It was incidental, but it was there.
(42-32). They can get the deficit under 10 here. They do. Coming up at halftime, we'll hear from the coaches here in this one. Castile there. And a throw down on the opposite end. Adamson with that dunk. Starks going to work. Starks inside. And this is a run they were looking for to close out the half.
Absolutely. Down to 5 now. It's exactly what they needed. And it gives them a lot of confidence going into the second half. I mean, look, man, they took on Prolific last night. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure that's correct. And then SEPA, another top 10 nationally ranked team.
And they were right there.
Nights, yeah. So I mean,
and they get again another opportunity here.
Yep.
2 more shots. Make both of these. It'll be a 1-possession game. And he does. 3-point game. I mean, that double-digit lead evaporated in all of 40 seconds.
Man, if you're Zalgiris head coach, man, you've got to be extremely happy with the effort and the way that your guys have closed out this first half. It's winning basketball.
1 second. A lob to the rim. That won't go, and that'll do it for the first half. We're hearing from the coaches coming up here in just a bit. This is the Grind Session. All right, Coach, listen, I know you're in some dog fights. That is for sure. You guys it was a double-digit lead, cut it down to 3. What's the thought process for your team as you get going to this halftime?
First of all, we need to do smarter decisions in offense, read their matchups, where we can attack, especially their targets, We are not doing that. We need to execute better. I think in defense, with some problems, we're still doing, let's say, a pretty good job, but on offense, we need to read it better in some situations. So, but I hope guys will understand me, and next half we will be smarter.
All right, Coach, good luck in the second half. Hey, we're here for SEPA. When we come back, this is the Grind Session. So here we go. We're set and ready to roll here for the third quarter. Listen, it looked like, see if we can kind of stretch that thing out. And then, again, they made a run at the right time as far as Zalgiris to cut this down to 3. And they're going to have first possession here so they can get within 1 or even tie it. Start this third quarter.
And, you know, you can tell they've got kids just like the American kids that have been here before. They've played against, you know, their country's top competition. You know, these guys, they're ready and built for this type of moment as well.
So, forced turnover. They're only going to have, about 2 seconds to get this over. They're going to have to throw it long, maybe 1 second.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Surprised they didn't call a foul there. Pushing it back from Zalgiris. And there's your man.
Yeah, CJ just hadn't got a chance to be in the game long enough to have that offensive impact with that foul trouble.
Just talked to his mom and his sister out in the lobby.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact. His sister's about 6'2", 6'3". And to my point about Rossers, once again, proving and showing that he's a very capable shooter. When you got a, you know, I say this all the time, when you got a guy of his size, his athleticism, the question is, can he shoot? And he's answering that question. Or he's putting away any doubt.
Absolutely. Now, as he gets stronger, that body matures. And he's already a strong kid. Watch out. Get a foul called here. I just love seeing this kid jump, man.
Yep. Well, Kelly he's just perfect for this team.
I'm sorry, yeah, Kelly, yep.
He's just elite athlete, but a guy that does all the little things and plays his butt off. Good take. Give these kids a lot of credit, man, from Zalgiris. They have stayed in this game, down 8 now, but with Sipa on a little run here. But once again, they don't duck their heads, they don't pout, they just continue to go next play.
First free throw is good. Got a box back there.
You know, looking at Stumburgess, I think he may have caught a mouse under his eye there from earlier. Little black eye. They're trying to get him the ball here in the paint. Another good take. Man, this kid, what a second half start for Adamson.
Beckham, who's been terrific in that first half offensively, misses that one.
Good decision to kick it back out. It's all right. It's the right play.
CJ couldn't get that one to go. Oh, CJ getting up and showing off the athleticism there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he could dang near touch top of the backboard.
I don't disagree. Adamson picks up that offensive foul.
How tall do you think the top of the backboard is? 13 foot? 14 foot? Probably 13 foot.
That's a Google search for you right there. You know who snatched? Who was that went to Memphis to snatch something off the top of the backboard?
Man, I remember.
I feel like his last name was Wilson.
I want to say like Michael Wilson or something like that. Which there's a Michael Wilson.
He couldn't shoot the ball a lick.
No. It was when it was Memphis State.
Yeah.
Went to the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yep. Travel. That's the same call.
Yep.
Yeah, you lift that foot. They're going to blow it every time. Back him. Oh, stop and pop. He's just sitting out.
Yep, 13 feet.
Good ball movement. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, don't call that. Good. It's a good no call.
That ball movement was excellent.
It was.
Absolutely excellent. I know they didn't finish, but CJ's a problem, man. That's a hard guard for him. He's a matchup problem because here's the deal. His first step is too explosive for a guy his height to stay in front of, and then he's just too long and too strong for a guard to switch on him too.
Yeah, and he's got a really good handle. So he can kind of handle it as a guard.
So, still got it. Just takes a long time just to take the ball out.
Yep.
Beckham. CJ couldn't get that one to go, and it's going to go the other way. Trying to look to get it inside. Good flash at the nail. That won't go, but be a jump ball, and it'll go to Sipa. Possession arrow in favor of them. And it's just a silly foul, Ben. 80-plus feet away from the other end. There's Kelly. Kelly looking to go to work.
Boom. Oh.
CJ, say I got your back. I'm on your back.
Oh.
My goodness.
Now, lucky that Kelly didn't get called for hanging on the rim. But what a play. And honestly makes Rosser, I was saying Prosser for whatever reason, it honestly makes the Rosser play even more impressive because Kelly was in the way.
Yeah.
Because he was hanging on the rim.
Absolutely. Yeah, the jump to get the ball,
play,
jump
man.
over a teammate. That
I
was.
hope we got a good angle of that.
Absolutely.
That was, and there's X is right down there, so I bet we got a real good angle of that.
Scott's right there to make sure he did. And a traveling violation.
What I'd give if we had replay right now. That was nasty. Really nasty.
CJ,
you were about to see him take off too.
It almost delays the attack. how you have to put that ball down first before kind of taking off. Tell you what, man. NBA guys wouldn't survive over here. We turnover machines.
You may see. Yep. Oh. I was almost thinking he may go glass for a second with Rosser on the trail. Oh, that was nice, man. That was beautiful.
Good bucket.
This
Great
kid
bucket
is
there.
skilled, man. He is very skilled. Branovich again. Or Branovich, excuse me. Nice take. Man,
left hand, good scoop.
And the crazy thing, AJ, is that they're getting buckets off the dribble.
Yeah.
You know, not afraid to go to the rim, getting to the rim, and able to finish over this Sinkwa ball club.
CJ just reaches up where the kids can't get it. I mean, that's it.
3-point game, though.
I was like one of those Randy Moss. Just throw it. Just put it up there.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Oh, got fouled from behind. Great play. Great set.
Yep. I'm going to be honest with you. That wasn't a bad foul.
No. Prevents a dunk. You know, you hear coaches always say, nothing easy. Nothing easy. And that's one of those where you just kind of take your chance there. I'm either going to foul him or block this shot.
So first free throw, no good. Black. Oh, they leave him wide open. He passes it up. I think Coach wanted Beckham to take that one.
Right.
C parted for him. But he could have got to the rim, too.
Yeah, go ahead and go to the rim.
Feels like it should be the fourth quarter, but it's still the third. Long way to go here in this one.
Hey, he's been killing with that inside hand. I know we missed that one, but he's getting to that spot.
Just gets it across before the 8 count as well.
That's a dagger right there.
Nothing but that there for Beckham Black.
Because it was all Zalgiris momentum there, and then momentum killer there from Black.
Big fella. One they down low. They'll take a 3 instead. Offensive rebound to stay here. Another opportunity that won't go. Good rebound, and we'll go the other way. That's Cantrell.
Turns it back over. No, good catch. Oh, that's a great catch, man. Not an easy play on a full sprint with the defensive player coming from behind you, knowing that he could, get a little contact in the back there. That's always scary. Oh, man.
That's what big dogs do, man. CJ's like, let me just calmly come down here and knock down this 3.
Let me just pull up.
And
Pull up. I'm thinking of guys that are just acting like they want to fight somebody. Pull up then. You just see those silly videos.
Oh, my God.
Sorry that I go random like that, folks.
At least you ain't start saying 6'7". That's all I get.
We've been there all day. No, I ain't going with that. I don't know.
nearly loses the handle there. 8 to go on the shot clock. CJ's right there, man. He's dominating this quarter.
Oh. No.
Stop. Come on now.
No, he didn't.
Stop playing with him, CJ. You stop. You stop it, man. Come on now.
It's like, I mean, if he's making his three like that, then it's just unstoppable. There's not really anything you can do about that. Good help.
Good defense. Shot clock down to 2. 1 second to go.
I will say, man, you got to give these guys from Zalgiris a lot of credit, because if you think about it, it'll kind of hit. They're not settling for any threes.
Right.
They're trying to take Sipa to the basket pretty much every play down court now, and have been successful with that. And if you kind of look at it on paper, you don't really see that as being an advantage for them. Like, you would think they'd want to stick to the three a little bit, play the perimeter game, but they have kind of maybe gotten out of their comfort zone a little bit and just attacked these guys and not settled for threes, and it got them back in this game. Now it's stretched that back out to 10, but they've obviously got the talent to make another run.
Zalgiris, they call a timeout with 1 second to go on the shot clock to kind of draw something up.
Now you may settle for a three here. Just a catch and shoot or a lob at the rim.
Well, who you going to lob it over? This
right, that's true.
Team. I mean,
obviously you'd have to lob to – yeah, that's true.
Oh, my gosh.
To Stombergus, but –
CJ's getting a breather. Maybe rest the rest of this quarter, but it's been his quarter. I'm telling you, Beckham Black kind of got the party started early. And
I think it's kind of been CJ's game. I mean, as far – he's going to be the leading scorer as of now. Got to be. Special talent, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, remember this. It was a one-possession game at one point in this quarter.
Yeah, they try to throw a lob. It's going to be a shot clock violation. CJ's going to come back. Little offensive, defensive sub there.
Yep.
Now watch this. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Listen, he's in rhythm.
Yes, but also comfortable enough with letting him bring the ball up the floor. Now, I mean, there's some guys that a coach would say, no way, you're not bringing the ball up the floor. And they're clearly comfortable with CJ bringing it up at 6'9". And so it just shows you what kind of trust he has with his handle.
Dude don't look like he's done growing either.
No.
I just get that vibe. Not a lick of facial hair, no hairy legs. It look like just.
I told you, too, his sister about 6'3". Maybe 6'2", but.
Good outlet pass here. Leads to an open shot that just didn't go. Control off there. Pull from three. CJ with the rebound. One more. Beckham Black can step into that. Yes, sir.
And you can just tell, a good pass usually results in a good shot. And when you got a shooter like Black, you can go ahead and cash that one in. Good flash. Trying to get the high-low. A little frustrated with each other there. Kelly's down there. The smaller guy is going to be frustrated in that situation because he's probably getting beat up a little bit. And he's having to fight maybe a little more than he wants to fight. And then you seal the deal with a defensive rebound. Job well done.
So first free throw, no good. Empty trip. I'm already daydreaming about a Beckham Black and Nasir Anderson matchup.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bruce Branch the third and a CJ matchup. My goodness. All right, we're done with three quarters, 63-50. Sepa leads here in this one. We'll be back. This is Grind Session. All right, so we're set, ready to roll here for this fourth quarter, and Zalgiris will have first possession here to start the quarter. Still got one more game coming up for you tonight. Prolific Prep will be in action here in just a bit.
Great ball movement again. Pretty good rotation, not bad there from
Great
Sepa.
save there by Beckham. CJ just stepping in it, doing CJ things out here.
Nice move.
Absolutely.
He's got some Gasol flavor to his game, man. I truly believe that. I mean, Gasol was bigger. Gasol was a 7-footer, 7'1", something like that. And very skilled. So I'm not saying he's not Gasol yet.
CJ getting it over to Beckham. Extra pass, corner three, it's good. Good shot there by Cantrell.
And it just kind of feels like Sepa's running away with this. Let's see if they are. Let's see if Zalgiris has an answer.
They came up a little gimpy right here.
We still can't get their attention. The dude.
Timeout.
I mean, why won't they give him?
Timeout. He's got the ball. Trying to call timeout to get CJ out the game. And we're going to get a timeout call by Sipa. Who we hadn't seen back into the game is Wesley, so I'm wondering if he's nursing some sort of injury too. We hadn't seen him since the first half.
Yeah.
And
he seems to be fine.
CJ took a little weird spill there where his leg kind of got caught behind him. I think he's okay. I think Coach wanted to call timeout just to double check. I think that's going to force Wesley to come back in this game. So they're going to stretch him and try to warm him back up and get his motor going. Yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking about this team matched up with a prolific.
Oh, I can't wait.
Man, get your popcorn ready.
Because I think that
we need to ask Jess when that's going to be.
That's an outstanding matchup. Because I'm totally impressed with Sipa. I mean, I think they've got it all. And not that I don't think Prolific does. I mean, Prolific has it all as well, and that's what makes it interesting. Two great teams.
Each other. When does Sipa and Prolific play each other? So I was asking Jess when we could possibly see a Sipa matchup with a Prolific. It's going to be the Murray event. He said that would be the first weekend of December, and good three there, Jaden Wilkins.
And that's what's crazy. You've got kids like Jaden Wilkins as a junior from Atlanta. And how, I mean, very solid. Very solid, and we're not even really necessarily thinking about him. He's kind of in the background, but that's what makes this team so dangerous. Is that's the kind of guys. There you go with Starks again on the run. Starks with that slim. They've got the complementary guys, man, that fill their roles, and you can tell accept their role.
Yeah. And
so that's what makes them so dangerous, man. You take somebody like a Wilkins, he could be a main option for some teams.
A lot of teams.
Yep, a lot of teams. You're right.
I missed what the call was. Was it goaltend? I think it was.
Somebody smacked the glass again.
Zone look here. I think Starks kind of got caught mid-decision there.
Yep.
Yeah. A little extra on that screen. All Sipa right now. Fully in control. 73-54. I got a great conversation piece I want to share since this game is starting to stretch out a little bit. I'm going to tell you why I think this event is so important for not only the grind session but the game of basketball. Do you think of the level of respect that I've been hearing from both sides when it comes to kids from the States, kids from over here, from Europe playing Euro ball? They've all been looking forward to playing each other. And you think about the climate of just the world right now.
Yep.
And you think about this.
Oh, nice.
And amateur sports, the high school level, prep level, this has never been done before. And it's going to be continue to be done. This is a picture of what you would want the world to be. When you're talking to your younger kids, you're talking to adults, you're talking about life and having peace and everybody getting along. Even though we're in a competitive space, there is mutual respect. There is admiration to play one another amongst these players and these coaches. And I made the reference earlier. Everybody wonders what's better. You see a lot of Euro kids, a lot of Euro staff starting to form in the NBA. I believe out of the coaches, there's like 60% Euro coaches in the NBA. You come here, we're in Italy, you see a situation where you see a lot of pro scouts because of that. But now you have some kids from the States that get a little bit of taste of, okay, well, why is that? Why are there so many pro eyeballs over here in the European game in comparison to the States? And if you think about it, this starts to merge that together. Whether that was the natural intention or not. But that's exactly what you're doing. You're getting your answers. So if you're a kid from California, Kentucky, Florida, a kid that's playing on the team in the States, whether you're an I-20 kid, whatever the case may be, you're going to get the best of both worlds. You're going to get an opportunity to play with high-level athleticism. If we're being honest here, when you look at a team from the States, you look at the Southeast team on paper, you're going to say, okay, they're more athletic, they jump higher. European teams are more disciplined and more fundamental. But then when you start, what do you do against somebody you compete well against? You start kind of taking something from them, taking something from an opponent that maybe somebody got the best of you in the game, and you're like, you know what, I need to put that in my bag.
Copycat league.
Absolutely. So if you got the best of the best, both sides competing against each other, you're only copying great habits. And now all of a sudden, you got everybody in one place. You got your disciplined kids, you got your pro eyeballs, you got opportunity for kids from the States to get seen by a lot of pro scouts. That equivalents to a lot of great feedback. You're learning different rules and things of that nature. And then it's going to flip when these kids come to the stateside. It's going to be a learning curve for them as well. You already heard, we've talked to some of the kids that have played. They talked about the physicality, how strong the players are from the state. And look at this, right on cue. The score doesn't matter to them. They're going to continue to play hard because it's bigger than just the game now.
That's right. That's baby Gasol, man.
He's good.
He is very good.
35 is good, too.
Yes, he is.
Thought about the three there. CJ, he's been terrific here in this one. He's a ball player and gets that one up against the shot clock. That won't go, and we'll come back the other way. Still 4 minutes and some change left in this one.
This is Brnovich. This is who Dan was just talking about.
They're trying to get in the post. Big fella. It's big fella time here.
Back out. Back out. Back out. Back out. Nice play.
Absolutely.
Nice play. Jextonis just flips it in with the left hand.
I think you got to get Beckham Black back in the game here a little bit. Just get your floor general and for some decision making.
Just out of reach.
And right on cue. Beckham steps right back into the game.
Oh, I'm going to get that fly, AJ, before this day's over, man. He's been bullying us all day long.
(77-62).
Really good sets. I like how they run the program here. Trust me, from a guy myself who knows what it feels like to have screens to ever create any space. Screens are so, but in all seriousness, you know, good screens are so important in today's game. There was one right there.
Yeah.
Just kind of a high lob, too high of a lob, but the screen was there. But, you know, here's the thing that we see. I know you coach, but when you go to these high school practices, just say you go to to a prolific practice. Not only are they teaching screens and things like that, but now it's the angle of your screen and exactly where that screen has to come from. and what angle your body has to be at to set the most efficient screen to get the most space and to be the most creative.
I'll take it a step further, Cullen. It's not only just that. The exact spot the screen's supposed to happen on the floor.
Absolutely. And then the timing and all the things that go into that. That's what these guys practice. You know,
and
those
you know,
are the things that are important.
And we sit here and we talk about this. We sound like two old guys in a rocking chair having coffee, talking basketball. But this is the non-cool stuff that takes kids to the next level.
That's absolutely
This is
right.
not going to show up on a highlight reel. It's not going to be on your favorite Instagram story and page you follow.
And kids are smart enough to realize that we're not just full of it. You know, like they know. They know that little stuff matters. They know that not everywhere they go they're going to be the leading scorer. Like these guys know if they're going to make it, they know that. They know that they're going to have to find their role and star in their role.
Beckham thought about that three-shot fake. Hammer pass along the baseline leads to a good look. That won't go and will come the other way. Oh, that's travel. Yeah.
I was going to say, with all the ones that's been called today and they don't call that one, no, that's –
So mark your calendars here. Possible matchup between SEPA and Prolific Prep in Murray. First weekend of December. And that one's going to be fun.
I feel like Dan kind of confirmed right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Gave us a good head nod.
Let's see if Coach Bernardi goes 3 for 3 tonight. Let's see if he gets a.
He doesn't. There's just only positive energy here. You know,
he's going for the cycle.
That's right.
If anybody's ever listened to us, or well, me and well, you as well, but us together, I'll put it that way. Then they know how we feel about Coach Bernardi.
Yep.
What he's been for that prolific program and
even for our league.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. He's raised the bar of coaching. Nice.
Good shot there. I get a timeout called.
Look, man, these dudes can play. Like
it's back to a 10-point game.
I know that's obvious.
Can you see it a little bit? That was the quickest timeout ever. I'm not sure what just happened there.
I don't either.
We blew. I don't know if it's a timeout or something at the table. Couldn't have been a timeout as fast as that was. Now, there is a timeout. I'll save this for a game that's a blowout or something. But I mentioned this last year. You know I love the reset timeout in women's basketball. And every time I mention it, I have to explain it. But it is one of those keep the game moving type timeouts where you can make a sub. You can't huddle your team. You can advance the ball on a reset timeout. I love that timeout. I wish it would be adopted in other places. Jackson Flint not able to grab that rebound. Zalgiris, they made a run, man. It's just running out of time here. A little too little, too late, but give them credit. They've executed all the way to the end here. And they'll just dribble this one out. 79-69. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
I'm sure you had about that.
I'm sure he had.
All right, listen, I'm here with the player of the game, CJ, man. You guys got it going. Beckham, hey, listen, started off the game fast. That third quarter, it seemed like you couldn't miss the putback dunks, some threes, so on and so forth. Talk about this experience so far this week here in Italy, man. What are you thinking so far?
I'm really enjoying it. It's something new. First time being here, really love it a whole lot, especially with the new environment. It's going good. Really just having a good time.
So, listen, is that your new nickname, Mr. Consistent? Is that what we call him? All right, listen, I know you guys got another game, but how about your teammates, man? How are you guys gelling? I know it's the early part of the season, but yeah, man, talk about your teammates and how you guys are gelling.
Really love them. Like, it's just all love. We all of us, they know each other. Well, I didn't know none of these people at first. When I first came, it was all love.
All right, and shout out to Obi, too. I know he probably watching, right?
Yeah, shout out to Obi.
All right, man, we'll see these guys tomorrow. Congratulations on the win. Turn up for me one time. CJ, our player of the game. We prolific prep. He's got a game coming up, too. We'll be back. This is The Grind Session.